So I took my daily trip to the mailbox with bated breath as normal, and after sweeping aside the Valpak coupons and past due bills and positive lab results and restraining orders, I saw in the back the new Loot Crate. Now, I'm not gonna lie, my expectations are pretty up for this one. One of the reasons that I started when I did was to get the October box. And if you know anything about me, you know I love horror, I love Halloween, movie monsters, and if this new box has at least one piece of ephemera from any of the above categories, then I'll consider this a win for me, for Loot Crate, and for the progress of all mankind in history leading up to this point. But let's get started. So this is only my second Loot Crate, and I've really been looking forward to this month's box. I was notified that the theme would be fear, which, you know, I was expecting them to do something spooky for the October box. But, without further ado, as you can see, I've got a spooky, ooh, something moved. I've got a spooky, orange and black boarded up window with a very unspooky, I think that's a serve bot head. Anyway, the first little goodie I've got here is my commemorative October 14th Loot Crate button. A lot of people look forward to boxes that have shirts in them. They're always pretty disappointed when a month goes by and there's not a t-shirt. I'm a sucker for graphic tees. Now, yeah, this is definitely something that will not be reserved for pajamas. This is pretty cool and it's pretty cute. As you can see, it's a bunch of cats, and they are all arranged in the formation of a skull. That's really cute. I really like that. I could just stop right now. That was enough for me for the month. I really dig that. Let's see. We got a pretty sizable book here, How to Survive a Sharknado and Other Natural Disasters. How to Escape a Spider Web. Yeah, see, part 2, Monsters. That's not as scary to me as something like how to avoid someone you know that you just spotted in Barnes & Noble. Oh, I opened right to the Manticore. There was an incident at work a couple of weeks ago, and by the grace of God, I was the one person there that could tell somebody what the difference between a Manticore and a Chimera was, so this is already right up my alley. You know, this is really cool. Slashes and bites. Got either a cyanide caplet or a piece of candy. Either way, I'm definitely eating it at work. First thing I thought when I saw this was John C. Reilly, but I assume this is Walking Dead related. I know a lot of people love it, and it's not that I don't like it. It's just that I've been into zombies since 1998, so, you know, I'm not going to say I'm sick of zombies. I mean, I kind of am. They're a little oversaturated now, but I'm not going to stop anyone else from having their fun with them. I already like these, whatever these are for. I was so fascinated by 3D glasses when I was a kid. I only had a pair for some G.I. Joe comic book, and I was always jealous of my sister because before I was allowed to watch Freddy, her and her friends went to see Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare in movie theaters, and they got to keep their licensed Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare 3D glasses. And they are attached to the monthly Loot Crate magazine. But that's really cool. I can't wait to check that out in 3D nonetheless. And then there's always some kind of download card that doesn't really tickle my fancy. Oh, this is pretty cool. A full-sized Walking Dead. Is that issue 132 by Image Comics? Let's move on. Looks like I've got one more item left. There's no telling what this is. Okay. I can make out a sledgehammer with a buzzsaw taped to the end of it. This can only be from Dead Rising 3. This is really cute. It's really detailed. I can't tell what this is made out of. And this comes off. Oh, it's an ink pen. Duh. That's pretty cool. I thought it was cool before, just as a little oddity to display, but the fact that I can actually use this. In fact, I don't even think I own a pen since I moved into my new house, so I can finally write. But that's really cute. So that's it. I don't think there were as many items in this one as the last one, but what few there were definitely worth it. Here's the full diorama inside of the box. That's really cute. There wasn't anything horror movie related, and even though I'm not that into The Walking Dead, this was pretty cool stuff to have. In fact, I think this book and this shirt are what made this month's box for me. I was hoping for like some Freddy stuff or whatever, but I mean, look at that. What are you doing? So this one was pretty short and sweet. There wasn't any horror movie stuff, but I really can't complain. I love my shirt. I love my little ink pen thing, and Eva loves the box. So a lot of people don't understand what the appeal with Loot Crate is, and for me, I just like the surprise. Nothing's a surprise anymore. In my adult life, I know the outcome to everything. If I go to the bar and drink whiskey, I'm gonna get drunk. If I yell the C word again in Bath and Body Works, people are gonna get mad at me. If I dip my dick in honey and crawl through the desert on all fours, it's gonna get bit by fire ants again. So Loot Crate remains the one thing in my modern life that's not a dead certainty. Thank you all. See you next time.